Hey Nathan, it's Monday, June 29th, and tomorrow is gonna be crazy awesome. First, I want to talk very briefly about the US women's soccer team who have been playing phenomenally in the FIFA World Cup this year. I have to say, I haven't watched a lot of women's soccer, but watching our team play, soccer has never kept my attention better. They are playing Germany tomorrow, so I wish them a lot of luck. But what I really want to talk about for tomorrow has to do with Tuesday night. If you love gazing at the night sky and observing the bodies in it, hope for no clouds tomorrow night because there should be quite a sight to see. If you haven't noticed already, Jupiter and Venus have been very brilliant in our western sky the past few weeks. Their show culminates tomorrow when the planets will appear so close together that they could be mistaken for a binary star. Of course, in reality, Venus and Jupiter are hundreds of millions of miles away from each other, but from our little terrestrial vantage point, they will seem to almost converge, being only 1/3 of a degree apart from each other in the sky. Astronomers call this event a conjunction, and the brightness of these two planets in the sky will surely bring a spectacular event to behold. So dust off your telescope or just go outside with your naked eyes to take all the beauty in. You should even be able to see them before sunset because they're some of the brightest objects in our sky. Don't lose track of time while planet gazing though, because the last June 30th event that I want to tell you about is very fleeting. It'll only last a sec. Exactly 1 second, actually. We're all familiar with the leap year and the leap day from which we term the year, but what about a leap second? For a very long time, we humans have been trying our best to keep track of time. In recent years, we've come as close to perfect timekeeping as we ever have with the atomic clock. By measuring the oscillation of the cesium-133 atom when energized, we have a constant standard against which to tell time, which we designate as the International Atomic Time. The atomic clock is so accurate, in fact, that it might get off by like 1 second in the span of around 30 million years. This is great and everything, but as John Green says, the universe resists simplicity. We've based our calendars off the rotation of the Earth around the sun, right? Well, that's where our problem lies. The rate of the Earth's rotation is irregular, since, it's just kind of like a large rock spinning around a fireball. Actually, one of the biggest reasons the Earth's rotation gets a little off is because of large redistributions of the Earth's mass, like tidal friction or movement of the crust or changes in the movement of the mantle. The time measured from the Earth's rotation around the sun, called UT1, gets a little off from our coordinated universal time, which is the civil time that the whole world gets from the measurements of the International Atomic Time. Basically, we get a little slow. So, since 1972, the leap second correction has been implemented. Because irregularities in the Earth's rotation are irregular, the addition of leap seconds has been too. Tomorrow's will be the 26th second added. The last one was on June 30th, 2012. So if you're awake on June 30th just before midnight, we will have 1 extra second, making the official time 11 hours, 59 minutes, and 60 seconds. That's so crazy! I love how this is a great example of humanity's strive for perfection against the universe's chaos. Of course, this extra second throws a whole bunch of systems off. From Qantas Airlines to GPS to Reddit to the International Exchange, they have all been affected by the extra leap second added. Google solves for this problem by implementing a leap smear, spreading that single second over a longer period of time. Humans are so needy when it comes to time consistency. I don't blame them, but just think about the complaints of daylight savings. But this is really a good reminder of the fluidity and arbitrariness of time. Our measurement of it cannot stay consistent because the universe just doesn't work that way. But I kind of like it like that. Nathan, we'll see you on Wednesday. Hey Narwhals, hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know if you get to see Venus and Jupiter's conjunction, and especially if you get some footage or photos of it. What do you think of our obsessive timekeeping? It makes sense that we need it to keep things running smoothly worldwide. Leave us a comment below telling us about what you think, and thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing if you haven't.